I have been making bath bombs for about 14 years, but we have changed in the ones we make, and now we make really, really cool ones. And a year ago today, we actually went viral with this very bath bomb, and I am so incredibly thankful.
Pressing mask is just a little bit different. Go ahead and up that pressure nice and high and pre-press for 7 seconds. Applying heavy pressure ensures that the mask is nice and flat, and the design will make it to all the edges and corners. Then after that, go ahead and flip your mask onto the design and place it where you want to be. Then you want to apply heat-resistant tape to make sure the design does not move and stays where you need it to be. Go ahead and flip it back over and apply another piece of parchment paper on top and press for 60 seconds. After you do that, you'll be able to find that the design was able to make it to all the edges and the corners with no problem.
Starting up a business with my sister, part 5. So to come up with our name, we brainstormed a bunch of ideas and checked the name availability in a website called ASICS. Then we applied for an ABN, and I had an old Instagram account that I just changed the name of and made it into our business account. To make our logo design, I went on this great website called Canva and just came up with a bunch of different designs, but we finalized on this really simple one, which I love. Then our clay arrived and we started rolling colours, and this took a long time, like literally 6 hours to roll these 2 big blocks of colours. So we invested in a pasta roller, which has really sped up our colour making process, which I'm really happy about. Then we had more clay arrive in the mail. Oh my goodness, guys, this is like so exciting. And then we had packaging, and these are unfortunately not eco-friendly, but the boxes are. The next step will be making the earrings. Woohoo!
My sister wanted me to make a special candy container for her, so I started by adding some of our original chamoy to the bottom of the container. Then I got some of our chamoy gushers and sour belts. This is the sour rainbow belts, and I started wrapping the chamoy gusher in the belt. I did this over and over until I filled the bottom of the container. And I did use different sour belts. This is the watermelon sour belt, and I also used the strawberry sour belt. It took about 10 rolls to cover the bottom of the container, and it took a while because every single one I wrapped a gusher. The reason I added the chamoy at the bottom is because I thought it would just give it that extra touch to every single roll. Once I filled up the bottom, I drizzled some of our original chamoy and added some more sour belts. And here I did add the blue raspberry. And I did put some extra chamoy gushers at the top, and this is the final look.
let me show you how to clean things that you might not know they need cleaning and they're really dirty. Let me show you. Let's go. Go to your bathroom sink and look under your faucet. And if it looks a little like this, I'm going to show you how to clean it. White vinegar, it can also be just plain white vinegar. It does not have to be cleaning vinegar. Ziploc bag and a rubber band. I put some vinegar in there and I tied it around the faucet with the rubber band, and we're going to leave it in here for about 20 to 30 minutes. Isn't that disgusting? Okay, 25 minutes have gone by. Now look at this. It looks like backwash water, you know, toddler water. You know what I mean? Now let us remove this. Now grab Dawn dish soap and an old toothbrush and brush it out. Just like that. And there we go. What a difference, right?
As you can imagine, we were all freaking out when we found out we were going to be able to work with Beyonce and make these face masks for the Black is King video. I only had 24 hours to create these and ship them onto set, and here they are. They